Hi guys, for those of you that know me, you're probably aware of how much I love blogging and vlogging, and that I tend to blog on a regular basis, and that my blogs usually have some kind of theme to do with traveling, because I do write at myholidays.wordpress.com, and it's usually about something to do with the travel that I'm doing now or something that happened in the past. But that when I tend to make a vlog, there's really no point behind it. So anyway, last night when I was lying in bed and just kind of like in this half feverish state because I've been really sick lately and been having these crazy dreams, I was just kind of sitting there, laying there thinking, oh, what can I vlog about? And then I got thinking about the stupid dream I just had, and I was like, what the? And then I was like, oh my gosh, I should vlog about things that make me go, what the? So it can be anything, just something that gives me the reaction of, what the? And I'll do one every Wednesday and call it What the Wednesdays. So this is my first one, and because I got the inspiration from the crazy dreams that I'm having lately, I decided to share with you guys one of my crazy dreams. It actually involves one of my good friends, Cowan, who I really hope watches this video because she's gonna be like, oh man, what the? So anyway, the dream starts off with me in this parking lot. I don't know where, I'm just in this parking lot. And the next thing you know, Cowan comes driving up in this bright yellow smart car. She's like, hey man, I just got this smart car. Let's take it for a rip. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it's a smart car. Like, what can we do with the smart car? She's like, no man, it goes really fast. Like, we can drive like crazy. Let's do donuts. And I'm thinking, well, oh, okay, well, whatever, cool. Which, pause right there. If you know Cowan and you know her husband, Ben likes big trucks and big Jeeps, and there's no way that he would ever buy her a smart car or let her buy a smart car. So just the fact that Cowan's in the smart car really cracks me up. So she's in the smart car, and she's like, yeah, get in. So I'm like, okay. So I try to get into the smart car, but I can't fit. Like, the smart car has shrunk. It's so small that I can't even get into it. And I'm like, no, I can't get in. And Cowan's like, yeah, you can. Just put your legs through the window. So I've got my legs through the window, like, trying to get in. And, like, I can only half get them in. So my butt's hanging out of the car. I'm like, we can't drive like this. And she's like, yeah, sure, no big deal. So I'm holding on to the side of the smart car. And Cowan just starts ripping donuts throughout the parking lot. And I'm like holding on, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall out, like, ah! And like my butt's flying everywhere, and I'm flying everywhere, and Cowan's just giving her in this smart car. And then she starts driving down this road really fast, and then she sees a cop, and she's like, oh crap, we're gonna get in trouble. So she books it, like rear ends it, books it all the way back, and reverses down this alley. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I'm like hanging out with my butt. And then she's like, okay, well, we'll just run into this convenience store right here, and they'll never know it was us, just in case they come down the alley. So her and I run into this convenience store, and it turns out that this convenience store is not actually a convenience store, but it's an adult magazine store. So Cow and I walk in, and we're like, oh my gosh, like, this is, we don't want adult magazines, we don't want dirty magazines, but like, we have to stay there because we're like watching the cop going by. We're like, oh my gosh, like all awkward, and all these pervy guys are staring at us like, oh, look, they came into the dirty magazine store. And we're like, no, we don't want porn, please, no. And then I woke up. So for those of you that like deciphering dreams, what the? I don't know. Smart car. Adult mags. I don't get it. See you next time.